We're working on question number 7. What's at stake if I don't get what I need? Okay, so what does that mean, what's at stake? I know a lot of actors, when they think I gotta rate, when a director or casting director says raise the stakes in the scene, that they think it's just being more intense, it's getting more excited, it's speaking faster, and sometimes it's speaking louder. And raising the stakes is none of those, okay? So let's break it down. What does it mean to raise the stakes? And what does it mean when something's at stake? When something's at stake, it means it's gonna cost you something, or you're gonna lose something. So an easy example of that in a movie is any of those big action films where the hero has to save the world and has to set off, his intention is to stop the bomb from going off. And what's at stake is if he doesn't, the world will collapse, right? And most likely his girlfriend's attached to the bomb too. So it's not just enough to save the world, but he's got to save his girlfriend as well, right? So remember the story that I told in the video for question number 5. Question number 5 being motivation. Why do I need my intention right now? Okay? And I talked about that a friend of mine, and we were going to Hawaii, and we wanted to ride on the helicopter, and it was $250 a person. And if you weighed over 250 pounds, which my friend did, you'd have to pay an additional $250 and ask for a second seat. So my friend was mortified at the idea of having to, 1, pay an extra $250, and 2, telling them that she needed another seat. It was embarrassing. There was a lot at stake for her. Money, it was going to cost her a lot of money, and it was going to cost her in her pride and her self-esteem. So there's a perfect example of what was at stake if she didn't lose the weight, which was her intention. By the way, she did, which was really great. When you get your next audition, remember to ask yourself question number 7. What's at stake if I don't get what I need? And remember, it's gotta cost you. In order to raise the stakes, it's gotta feel like life or death for you.